I'm begging the senators or people that have the power to talk to their fellow lawmakers to let them, to not let this bill be passed into a law, honestly.
The social media bill has been on the lips of many Nigerians, especially the youth, in recent time. This bill prohibits statements on social media likely to cause a disrupt in the national security. It also prohibits hate speech, which is punishable by fine, jail time, and there was even an inclusion of a death penalty. So I'm going on the streets of Lagos to ask Nigerians if they've heard about this bill and what their stand on the social media bill is. Let's go. Have you heard of the social media bill?
Yes, I am.
Okay, what is your take on it?
Actually, I follow this thing on Twitter, and I think it's something that would actually, to actually cause, or should I say, to stop a lot of things, like it to disrupt the freedom of speech.
Most of the youths they find their confidence online, so it might actually harm it, and they will not be able to act to their peak.
If there's no regulation on a particular thing, it is probably that people may abuse it. If there is regulation, that regulation will be a kind of guide to each and every one of us, but not to the extent of saying death sentence or anything on that.
I don't think it really makes sense because you have your rights. You're an adult. You have your right to do anything in your country, but then you should control yourself, not like you just do what is not you're not supposed to do. So life is all about freedom.
The government are doing the right thing because some of those people out there are making use of our social media to do things that are not right.
It won't be favorable to us at all. It's like they are just shunning us up because that's the only platform where we have to raise our voice to the government. But if they shut this channel or this route off now, honestly, Nigerians will be good as dead because we'll have nothing, we'll have nowhere to speak. And they say that when you silence a man from his freedom of speech, you've automatically ripped him off of everything.
I don't think it's necessary because at the stage we are, because we are a growing country, and looking at our country, social media is one of the ways which we promote things, but the government is really looking at it from the hate speech part of it, which they are trying to put up a bill to stop people from it.
I can't actually say the motive behind it is something, but I think it's just to curb the hate speech from individuals. But I can't really say, like, the thing is going too much, like it's going too far. Like the death penalty they want to include is just too much.
Do you think the social media bill in any way restricts our freedom of speech?
Yeah, largely because the government we are running now, they give small space for our youths to even to give an idea or any opinion. So it will restrict us.
You see, freedom of speech has nothing to do with this regulation. Do you understand? Because freedom of speech is supposed to be our right as a citizen of a particular country. More especially with the citizens of this country, we should be able to express ourselves anywhere. But when we are expressing, you understand, by the time we are trying to let people know what our opinion is, we should try to do it in a form that will not become abuse.
If you look at even this government, they came into power through media, through social media, through all these activities, posting, and I think we have freedom of speech, free. Also, it is very wrong then saying if at the end or after the passing of the bill, when they assent it, that there will be death penalty for it. I don't think this is what we need as a country for now.
If the government is trying to give a penalty, that means that they are trying to warn the youth over there to stop what? Stop saying nasty things on social media platform. Yeah, So if everybody listen to that word penalty, that penalty, death penalty, it means that I myself, I would like, I don't like to say this on social media platform. I don't like to say this on social media platform, because if I say that to so person on social media platform, I'll get arrested, then I'll be punished for it.
It's going to be worse than anything, because everybody will be afraid. Even me, I'll be afraid to talk to you, because I can just say this thing now and somebody will just speak of my identity and something else can happen.
If government, their aim and purpose of doing this is to limit individuals from commenting and sending foolish comments to other person, I think it is good. But if they are doing this just to limit the opinion of people regarding the government affairs, or regarding any parastatal, or regarding trying to limit the voice of people, I think that is completely wrong.
We still have a long way to go. This is just like something just to divert Nigerians from thinking from thinking wide. This is just to just a barrier to shift Nigerians from other things and just focus on this.
What do you think we can do as a people to stop this bill from being passed into a law?
Still keep protesting, still keep talking now they have not passed it into a law. Still keep talking to senators that are very active on Twitter. We should try to appeal to them. We should be diplomatic and appeal to them through our tweets. No insult at all. We should just state our point, and then we pray that God, they will be able to consider us and tell their fellow lawmakers not to let it be passed into a law.
All still boils down to the youths. We should try and have a sensible protest, and we should go against it.
All they need to do is to put measure. Okay, if you want to address somebody, address that person politely. Don't use hate speeches and whatsoever. Do you understand? Don't send people back home.
I think we should try to enlighten the youth, like people that we youth that uses social media more often. We should try to give them some ethnics and educate them. Let there be an education about it. And apart from the fact that they can misuse it, they can also learn so many things about social media. They can even gain and even make money on social media.
What is your stand on the social media bill? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Franklin Felix, and this is BattaBox.
BattaBox.